Hi bestie, today we are doing a Tim Burton inspired makeup look as you can see here, and yes, you're gonna have to have faith in this, trust the process. No time to waste, let's go. First thing first, I am applying the Limitless Soft Matte Foundation from Sarah with a dense foundation brush, in this case a kabuki brush. No need for perfection, just get it on there, we're gonna fix it later. I am going for medium coverage, so 2 pumps is about enough. Sweet! Now this is a bit controversial, but with a dry sponge, I go over the foundation to get a seamless finish without compromising the coverage and still giving the impression of a second skin. Now hear me out for this one. If you struggle with large pores around your nose, take your finger, stick it up your nose, yes, your nose. Press out the nostril and apply product. This will make them disappear. I know it's strange, but I've done it for ages, works every time. Try it. 10 out of 10. With a lighter foundation shade, I lighten up my under eye area to look more alive. Sweetie, why are you so aggressive? For eyes, I'm starting with this brown and purple shade from the Flying to New York palette, applied with a flat eyeshadow brush. I am simply drawing out the crease where I want it to be and buff it out ever so gently to then blend it out to my eyebrow and upwards, not downwards. I'm still using the brown shade, but again with the flat brush to create a false waterline. This is going to make the eye look big and droopy like a Tim Burton character. I did the other eye off camera for time efficiency, so let's go. With the purple shade, I am going over the brown shade to basically deepen the crease and make it more dramatic. As you can see, I am adding very little shadow at the time because I prefer to build up the coverage. This is the second layer of the purple shadow, and as you can see, it's already looking a lot darker. I am basically doing the same process as before with the brown, but with purple, so it's nothing complicated. P.S. I have linked all the products to the Sarah web shop down below in the description. If I feel like I added too much product, I just go back with this sponge with whatever is left on it and just buff it out like this. These are the ultimate matte liquid lipsticks, but they are so versatile that I'm gonna use them on my eyes instead. I mean, why not? The sky is the limit, there's no rules to makeup, okay? I'm starting with the shade Ruby. I think it's my favorite from this one. They do dry down quite fast, so you want to work quickly in the beginning. But they are forgiving, so it's not the end of the world if they dry down before you're finished. Just keep going, just keep swimming, tap 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 with your fingertips. This is shade Duchess, a rich red wine-ish color, very yummy and deep. Also, here is a reminder to trust the process because at the moment it's giving black eye, but it's gonna look fabulous. Just trust the process. As you can see, I am basically just going over the crease and darkening the shade and blending it out for dear life to get a seamless finish. Again, please trust the process. And lastly, with a black eyeliner, we are going to, for the last time, darken the crease. You can use a black eyeshadow for this, but For some reason, I always prefer to use a smudged eyeliner. Whatever floats your boat, am I right? And finally, to make the crease sharp enough to cut diamonds, remove the excess eyeshadow with a Q-tip with some makeup remover. Take the luminous creamy concealer and cut that shit out. The bigger you make the lid, the bigger the eye is going to look, in a cartoonish way, so do whatever you are comfortable with. I am using the flat eyeshadow brush to really make sure I get those sharp edges. It's crucial. And tap with my fingertip to get a smooth finish. Yummy! Now this is the Quartz Veil Liquid Eyeshadow in shade Starry Universe, and it's so pretty! Also at this point it stops looking like a black eye, thankfully. Back with Matte Ruby, my baby. I am applying it as a blush with my fingertips. Again, you have to work fast, so I am taking my foundation brush and with whatever product that is left on it, and basically just going over to buff it out. Look at that, perfect. And going back with the black eyeliner, I am just marking the lash line. Does not be perfect because we are going to buff it out with the flat eyeshadow brush, as you can see here. Super simple, just ties it together. And I do the same with the drawn on waterline. Pose, pose, you are in vogue and killing it, slay. Ruby, my sweetie, you're finally doing what you're supposed to do, going on the lips. Just slather her on there. Doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to buff it out with the blending brush to get like a blushed lip moment. Exactly what I am living for. Add more if necessary and just tap it out with your fingertip. If you want, you can use the brush as well. Honestly, I don't care. Do whatever feels best for you. Listen, I love blush lips. I do them all the time and I always go with a darker shade in the center of the lips, in this case with Duchess again, to really give it depth, some drama. In queen behavior we trust. Yeah. Now, who would I be without lashes? To our right, I have the magnetic disco falsies that I am wearing on top. I was actually surprised over how soft the lash band is. Very comfortable. I love these. On the bottom, I am wearing these spicy tango lashes cut in half, and I apply them on the drawn on lash line / waterline, not my actual lash line, okay? With the Cosmic Mascara, blend your lashes with the falsies, and some people prefer to put mascara on before the falsies, but I just think it's easier to do falsies first. Only put mascara on the inner corners, not the entire lash line. You hear me? Now for the very final touches is nourishing lip oil over the lipstick, Starry Universe brushed over your cheekbone, not for highlight, just for some sparkle bedazzlement. We just want a hint, not shock factor. Draw a little line from the lash band and draw on some tears with the Starry Universe. This is the type of product that it doesn't really show unless the light hits it, so it's a very nice detail. Again, it's just for this slight bedazzlement, a little touch, a little hint. And for hair, oh my gosh, wham bam, movie magic, we have a bang. And a flower crown, oh my gosh, this really puts the cherry on top. Tim Burton himself would cast me in his movies right now. And here is the final look, a Tim Burton inspired makeup look, nothing more, nothing less, and I love it. To slay or to slayant, and Sarah slayed. Thank you and good night.